Good morning, you guys. Today I'm doing something different. No hiking today, and probably only maybe one hike this week, which won't be included in this video. Today, I wanted to make a video starting my journey with an egg fast diet. I'm going to be doing an egg fast diet today, tomorrow, and the next day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's go get on the scale.
165.2. All right.
My goal is to get to around 156, if I can get there or not. But on the egg fast, the only thing in the past, I've been extremely successful on it. But also, it has drawbacks. It's very hard to do. Mentally, it's hard to stick with because you only eat eggs and fat. You can have some cheese with it too, but I'm not a big cheese fan. And it's also extremely dehydrating. So also today I will be cleaning up my mess, so come along. I'm also going to be doing some yoga stretches and also going to be incorporating some Just Dance with me. So come along. And as you can tell, I am off work today. I am pretty much by myself. Some of my kids are home, but they usually don't bother me because they think I'm weird. So, all right, I'll see you in a moment. All right, well, right now it's 9:24. It is 57 degrees out, 68 degrees inside, and a 96% chance for rain, which means it's gonna rain. Well, actually, no, that's 96% humidity, but it is supposed to rain today. Let's go make some eggs. All right, first step to making eggs is getting the stuff for the eggs, like a pan, butter, fork, plate, I don't know, who cares? Bam, 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 bam. I want sunny side to over medium eggs today, so now I do put butter in my eggs, but I prefer using spray to coat the eggs, and it is it's butter flavored. It's butter flavored, no stick spray. Oh, that was kind of gross. Don't want cat hair in my food. I know what I was thinking. Now, in the past, I would only eat like 2 eggs per meal, and I was very successful at it. Because it's morning, I'm just going to go ahead and start with 3 eggs and just some butter and go from there. But the rest of the day, I'll eat 2 eggs each. That's probably all I want anyways. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to take some pepper and some salt. That looks like a lot. This is like caked up with, and it probably is a lot of salt. Oh well. Like this is how you make sunny side. Most of you probably watching know how to cook, so I don't know why I'm showing you this. But what I also like to do is I'll take a plate and put it over it, and it'll cook some of the top. If it doesn't cook it enough, I'll flip them. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna even like this. I'm not a big butter fan. I don't know if you can see him, but Prancer is a begging for food. That's one of our cats. And then we got Mama over there, and she's one of the loves of my life. She's so precious. She's probably had, that girl has put in the work. She's probably had about over 100 kittens. And this girl, she has earned her place in this world. She's not having kittens anymore though. But what I do is usually put about 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'll put it here. I do not melt it into it because I've learned, it causes diarrhea. We don't want that. I don't mind having good bowel movements, but diarrhea is a no-no. I don't want that. And I do leave the butter out on the counter, well, one butter out on the counter because, you know, like the olden days. I do have a glass butter holder somewhere. I'll eventually find it, but for now, we ain't elegant around here. And now lift it. And I look to see. That looks perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I mean, I could try. There we go. What do you think about that one? A little bit more pepper on it. No salt though, because even though it looked like a lot of salt, I don't like a lot of salt. Right, Prancer? Right. That should... No, this is not for you. Sorry, sir. It's not. And I put it over the butter. Alright. Oh, and before I eat, I am going to make... I'm going to put this here. Because of all the things that I'm going to be doing today, I am going to be putting C4 in my water. And, you know, they do suggest no sweeteners. No, this is the way I'm going to do my egg fast. But I put 1 cup in. I'm not going to need more. If I need more, then I have some issues. I already have some energy. And then I put just a little squirt of tropical pineapple mango. This stuff, it will make your water taste like you're drinking juice. After this, I'm drinking straight water. No flavor. Well, I don't know. I might put some pineapple mango in. Keeps me going. Now, I don't know if you watched, it's about two videos ago where I said that on my table there are all kinds of things, including Twinkies. And as you can see, oh, it's empty. Oh, no, it's not. It's got one. And that's not for me. I don't even like Twinkies, though. I know I said that I'd eat some, but they're just not appealing to me. It's kind of like eating, like sweet styrofoam or, But yeah, we've got Twinkies. We've got these that I do not like, butterscotch lollipops, and we've got cookies, which there's one left. We've got sugar-free lemon sliced cranberry cake, which I did have a piece. It was like, gosh, this is old. This is probably expired already. Yeah, it says February 15th, and I'm pretty sure it's like February 27th. So we're gonna throw these away. That's how unpopular they were. I had one piece and I was like, they forgot something, and maybe it's the sugar. Yeah. We also have cat treats up here. If you're wondering, I like to cut off all the white, and I like to well, I'll show you. Oh, that's really good. That's so good. Because I'm not really big into the whites, but the yolks, oh yeah. I'm not a big egg fan, but when you're on the egg diet, you will not crave them at all. You'll hate them. The second you smell them, you'll be like, gross. But the second you start eating them, and I know I just started, but this is from past experience. The second you start eating them, they are delicious. Like, you'll be like you'll feel, you know, that satisfying feeling when you eat something that you really crave. It's really strange. If I'm grossing you out eating, fast forward through all this. All these whites, I do not want those whites. I will make myself sick eating those. So we're done. Prancer, would you like some? Mama? It's got butter on it. Oh, she's eating it. Oh, yeah, Prancer, you're missing out. She's probably liking the butter. because it doesn't look like she's actually eating. She's licking and pushing the egg whites away. Don't blame me, girl. I don't know if you can see him, but this is Milo. He's another one of ours. We have 4 cats, and he's not hiding. Here is Chewy. If you can see him, he's named after Chewbacca. And then we do have a squirrel. I mean, well, we don't own him, but we did rehabilitate him. He might come out. All right, grab some nuts, and then we call for him. Are you already here? Or is that somebody else? Come on. Are you somebody else? Come here. Huh? You want some? What? Earl. That's his name, Earl. Ooh, I got you some treats. Come on. Nope. Not interested. He'll be back. I think Earl has finally arrived. Yep, there he is. He'll probably run off a little. Yeah. Hey, baby. Oh, you brought your friends. Hey, my love. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Here's Earl. He's right here. It's a little boy. We used to be able to, like, touch him and pet him, and now not so much. But he's made friends, and he's doing so good. I'm gonna shut the door for now so he doesn't get scared. Yep, see, I got the Just Dance set up, because if I don't set it up, I won't do it. Then I'm gonna get myself a little more presentable. And as you can tell, this is my husband's side, and this is my side. Oh, I think I have too much junk. And what's funny is I'm like a minimalist, like naturally. Like I like to wear the same clothes. I do my hair pretty much the same way. Yeah, here's my extensions when I want my hair to be extra thick and long. We're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to put it up in a ponytail. I'm not going to be fancy today. I am going to fix this makeup a little. Now what I do is I put this stuff on my face. O'Keeffe's Working Hands. I know it's for your hands, but I don't think my face knows any difference. See, I would put the camera on this side, but then all you would be watching is our toilet, which, by the way, is a bidet. A very expensive bidet that my husband has been wanting for about 2 years. I've been wanting one too, but they're expensive. He's really wanted one, but yeah, this is our bidet. My favorite part of the bidet is that it warms your bottom. All right, let's just put a little bit of makeup to look a little bit presentable today. And then we're going to be doing a dance with Just Dance. But I do have to put music over the Just Dance music because this video will get copyright struck. Not like I make any money at all on my videos, at least not yet. So yeah. I can't play it. You have to have a camera, one of those motion cameras, a mobile device, which I would use that because I do have it on my phone. Well, that sucks. Yeah, well, there you go. There's your dance. Wish I could. Well, you know what? It's going to be really bad quality, but I can use my iPad to record me. Let's do that. We're not going to give up. That's right. We're not going to give up. Yeah, the quality on here isn't going to be anywhere near as good as my phone. Yeah, and if you think these are like tight and revealing, because they are, these are those booty pants. Well, I have 2 pairs on because, with one pair you can see everything. like everything. If it even shows your past life, you know, like it shows every detail. All right, you're not gonna. I'm gonna put a really amazing song over my dancing. Okay, so I hope you're ready. Gave me 5 stars. I think I sweated more from the anxiety of trying to remember all the moves. But back to my other camera. Okay, after a brief intermission of 600-pound life that I watched a few minutes of, and I played some slots on my phone because I am 43 years old. Mama's gonna join us. Hi, Mama. Yeah, he's a good girl. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning of my dressers. So, like I said. All right, now one thing about me, and it's embarrassing to admit, but I love notebooks. Why? I don't know, and that sounds like an Amberlynn Reed thing. If you know who Amberlynn Reed is, you'll be like, wow, that's probably not something you should aspire to be. I mean, I'm sure she's a great gal, but still. This is a notebook that has charts. This says May 7th, so I guess it was last year. I guess it was last year. Yeah, it had to be. But it says I was 180 or 182 or something. Okay, it says 182. Oh, and it says I got down to 160 something then. So pretty much I've had not much change in less than a year. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this. Because I keep going up and down with like the same 10 pounds, and you know, let's just get some more weight off. Let's get into the 150s. I would love to just breeze past the 150s and get straight to the 140s. Oh, look, another notebook with more. This says, I don't even know, it doesn't say a year, and it says 186, October 30th. It was probably last year. Yeah, I find these all the time. I'll start one page and then I'm like, well, that was good enough. These are papers of my husband's ancestry and kind of like what happened. We're trying to find someone in his family that we think changed his name or something, because you cannot find any records of him or his existence before he left like a Catholic boys' school, because he ran away from there. Because it was not just a boys' school. I think it was also like almost like a jail for boys, and he ran away from there. And this is also, I also have here, wow, I thought this was gone, a list that I found with my ancestry that dates all the way back. Well, not dates, there's no dates on here, but it's a ancestry line all the way back to the Princess Estrid Margrethe Svendotter and then Forkbeard, King of Denmark, Norway, because I am Norwegian, and back to Harold Bluetooth, and goes all the way back to Sven. It's my family line. And I wrote it down because finding it online, it's not hard. It takes like 5 minutes, but you know, 5 minutes, that's hard. Yeah, Poincier. Oh, he knows I'm recording. I don't know if you can see him or not. Look, let me see. Moved it back so you can see. He's laid down here. All right. But I'm like related. Well, it says, and I could be totally wrong. They could have gotten stuff very wrong. I don't know. I have the list. It looks legitimate. There's a lot of people. Oh, wow. And then here is back in 2020, I was 178 pounds, and then a gain up to 182.4 pounds in a year later, and it shows my measurements. But yeah, I think this would be before, wait, I think I had my surgery in 2021. No, yes, 2021 and 2022. I had 2 separate mommy makeovers. Yeah. It's an old boy. We've had him since me and my husband got together in 2011. He's an old boy. Yeah, so pretty. He is, as far as we know, he is a Norwegian forest cat. Yeah, also known as a wedgie. But yeah, let's see. Yep. All the other pages empty. Just that one page. Why do I do this? I need to rip those out, throw them in the trash. Okay, we've got, this is the Mardi Gras decorations for the tree that we did not put on this year. It is already past Mardi Gras. Fat Tuesday is gone. Next year. So we need to put you back in our Christmas tree bag. Alright, we got a lot of clothes here. Oh boy. Now, this is a box full of these booty pants that I'm wearing. One of the symptoms of having ADHD is you really get into something. And sometimes you really get into buying a particular something. And yeah, well, I don't know what that's in there for. I really got into buying as many different colors and styles of booty pants. I call them booty pants. They're just yoga pants that show your butt crack. So, and this whole box, no, sir, this box is owned. You can't have this box. But I'm probably going to put this in the closet. Now, the rest of the stuff is probably just clothes that I need to fold and put away. It's probably going to come as a weird fact, but my husband actually does the laundry. Before I met him, I did all the cleaning, all the cooking, all the laundry, everything, grocery shopping, everything. For some reason, he really enjoys doing that stuff. So ever since we've gotten together, it was like, oh, and these are my, which is gross because these are my, some of my cat eye things. These I use sometimes for sleeping. It is done. That one. And then we're on to those later. All right. I know it seems silly. Oh, why aren't you doing, all of it all at once? Well, I personally work better whenever I, do bits and pieces of cleaning. Like I rest, play a game, clean. Rest, work out, clean. I get a lot done that way. Well, I think it's a lot done. But I'm not the kind of person that likes to just full on get everything done all at once. Now my husband, he has to work that way. He has to go from start all the way to finish. If he doesn't, then it's over. So, yeah. Now on to doing some yoga. Just got done watching a little bit more of my 600-pound life. It's the Where Are They Now version. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, I'll just turn up the volume. But and some of the people on there, it just breaks my heart. And then some people on there, it just, God, just infuriates me. How, like, you know, how Dr. Now will put them in the hospital to help them, you know, lose like 100 pounds and then send them home for a month, and then they come back and they've gained like 85 pounds back. I'm like, God, jeez. But I can understand their struggle. I struggle with and have for years weight loss, you know, trying to lose weight. But for me, I always had a line, and that was 200 pounds. And I was like, I refuse to ever be 200 pounds, over 200 pounds. And I've never gotten to 200 pounds. I have gotten to 195 pounds. I was, hold on. I was pregnant with my second son when I got up to 195 pounds, and right when I got surgery, I was 192 pounds, so yeah. Now, as far as I'm feeling when it comes to the egg fast today, I feel great. I have a lot of energy. I'm not hungry. I feel fine. I think personally, when it comes to yoga and stretching, it's really important. If I don't stretch, then I start walking and standing and reacting to life in an old way. Like I'm real stiff, and I've noticed lately I've really been becoming stiff. And doing yoga once a week isn't enough, so I'm doing it once a day to twice a day, and it feels so good too. So I don't understand why I've been lazy. I don't know if anyone would be interested, but I was actually thinking about making a stretching yoga video for hikers. Not to become a yoga channel, because I do not want to die. I'm not a yoga professional. I have searched high and low on YouTube for hiking stretching videos, even hiking yoga videos, and there are some. Like there's this one guy who I learned some really great stretches for hiking from him, but he only put out, I think it was like 4 or 5 stretches, and I was like, man, I personally need more, stretches to work off of. But the ones that he incorporated, I'll show you real quick. He said, now the ones I can remember was like this. So you put your feet like this, curl it under your toes, and then you sit back, and then when you can, you'll push up and you sit back on your heels. And let me tell you, when I first started doing this, it hurt so bad. My toes hurt, my Achilles heel hurt right here. It was awful because I was so tight back there. And it's still tight, it still hurts, but nothing, I mean, I would be like, oh God, you know, just gotta do it every day. Also, he said to do this. Oh God, my toes. You put your feet flat and you sit back. Let me scoot up some. Put your feet flat and you sit back on your heels, and you can sit like this for a little bit, but your goal is to pull back like this, and you can either hold it like this, or what I'll try, my goal is just like with my knees like this, to be able to put my knees all the, or my elbows all the way down to the ground, but I can't right now. So what I do is I open up my knees a little, kind of scoop my butt under on my heels, and I go back on my elbows, and then I just relax. Take a deep breath and relax into it. Oh, the stretch is serious. And then if you're really crazy, you could probably lay all the way down, but I'm not there yet. I think that's good. I'm good for now. I'm sweating. On to another Just Dance song. Ooh, man, that the muscle right here where I went on the last Tabor Falls, it's hurting. Oh, and I'm also going to be getting a microphone that I can like pin to myself to where the audio isn't so unprofessional, or not to say this is a professional channel or anything like that, but when I'm editing, it's really fun to have to go through each and turn up the volume, and so I will be using those eventually. I'm gonna purchase them, and to where it'll be at least slightly better quality, just ever so slightly. I mean, I am recording off of my phone, so I mean, which is the best quality. All right, on to another song. Yeah, I got 3 stars on that one. Not so good. All right, now on to the next dresser of junk. Another notebook. Oh, this one, oh, it's filled with much more stuff. This is, oh, but a lot of empty pages. You know, it's funny whenever you get onto yourself for being a mess. Yeah, that's another thing that I like. Lots of lists. Oh, I do have this. Ah, no. It is a mini, you know what this is. It's a mini light, and it's actually hooked up to my TV. Oh man. Oh, but it's on. That's weird. I thought it doesn't work as long as the TV's off, but it's working. All right, this is more clothes for me to put away. Those away. I'm not just putting them on the bed, I'm actually putting them away. It's just I don't think you guys are really interested in that part. This is a conch shell that I am into saging the house. What I do is I light sage, and I've got a bunch here, a bunch of different kinds. I'll light it, and then I do like whenever just it feels like negative in the house, I just go to every corner of every room, and you know, just I usually recite you know, a prayer, or you know, just a something that just gets rid of any negativity. I have a bunch of crystals. Most of these my son actually gave me. Got rose quartz, 2 rose quartz here, and then this is a bunch of crystals as well, and this one is my favorite, and I can't remember what it is, but it's like the most powerful crystal. Now, do I believe in all these powerful crystal things? I mean, I don't know. Does it hurt to believe in this kind of stuff? Sometimes I believe in this stuff, and sometimes I'm like, it's probably all in my head, but I can tell you this, when it comes to saging the house, my husband will ask me to sage the house. That's how much it works. Like, he'll be like, the house just has this weird negative feel to it, and he's not into all that, this heebie-jeebie stuff. And he's like, will you please sage the house? It just has a really bad feeling in it, and you know, and I swear to God, there have been many times where I have saged the house, and all the negative, like he'll come home and he's like, oh, you must have saged the house. And I'm like, yeah, how do you know that? And he says, it just feels better in here. And it's wild. We're gonna put this stuff over here. I've got the saging feathers, you know, where there's nothing magical about these. They just, you can use your hand to do the sage, but this is kind of more, I don't know, it's nicer. And then this was given to me by my son. This is like a salt lamp, and it heats up, and it's really dusty. Ooh. But, and you, to put, you know, like this, a scented thing here, and it melts and fun. These 2 things, my son gave me this. I think it was either for Mother's Day or my birthday last year, and I thought it was really sweet. That there. And then he got me this flower, and it's got a necklace inside. I can't wear the necklace because it itches my neck. This, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Mom, and if you look into the little crystal thing right there, it says some really special things about, you know, being a mom. I mean, you should always have hand sanitizer on your bedstand or on your dresser. And then I've got this. Okay, here's the thing. These clothes right here are my vacation clothes that I set aside, and I'm planning to bring for a vacation that we're going on, a wedding that we're going to in June. I love fancy schmancy stuff like this. Love it. Thing is that we rarely go anywhere that I can wear this stuff. This is usually what I'll wear. Or we're going out to eat. I've got this and this. I'll wear this. Yeah. I'm gonna put them on the bed over here, because if I leave them up here, they're gonna stay there. Yeah. All right. Well, the other side, not much to do. We're gonna do that in a little bit. I know it'll only take me 5 seconds, but I still need to put these clothes away. Oh, and the hat that I took off is one that it's kind of vulgar. It says cock. It is what kind of, Gorin Brothers, right there. You can see that. Gorin Brothers. I got this because Peter Mon has almost the same hat. I wish I had bought his kind. It's a trucker hat. I'm not into trucker hats, but I just thought it was so funny. And every time I wear it, nobody says anything. Nobody's like, why are you wearing that? Or, okay, weirdo, sicko. I think it's funny. All right, down to one dresser left. All right, you guys, I am here eating my second meal of delicious eggs for my egg diet. I haven't gotten hungry yet, but I am getting extremely tired, which is probably a sign that I'm hungry. Because it's so late, it's 2:26 now, so let's say 2:30. So that's 5 hours from the last time I ate. So I decided just go ahead and make 3 eggs, because I said I was going to make only 2 each time, but I'm starting to feel like I'm probably really hungry, and I just let myself go too long. I feel so drained. The day's kind of slowed down. I've been watching a lot of 600 Pound Life. I binge watch stuff, so bon appetit. I just got myself a napkin. Oh, that's a big one. Huh. And I definitely wasn't craving any eggs. I wasn't craving anything. These are really delicious. It's definitely normal, especially in the middle part of the day on the egg fast. I've done it multiple times in the past, for me to feel really drained in the middle of the day, because usually I forget to eat, but I haven't gotten like hunger pains. Like I said, the only symptom I've had is I've just started feeling like really tired and really drained. I'm excited to see the numbers on the scale though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to include the numbers on the scale tomorrow morning on this video. So if you just want to fast forward all the way to the end just to see how I did for the day, absolutely, go ahead. I'm planning on doing 3 days of egg fasting. Let me tell you, as each day goes by, it gets really hard. I think once I was able to do a 3-day egg fast, I don't see how other people just easily can do 3 to 5 days of egg fasting, because it's like I just don't feel good. I get to a point where I'm like, I have no energy, I have no will to live. Like I'll be like super drained, and it gives you a lot of energy at night, so you're like really like it's hard for you to sleep. Also, if you aren't using fasting salts, you can get a lot of leg cramps, you know, because it's, let me tell you something, you want something that eliminates inflammation like that, egg fast. It's immediate. We're gonna do some yoga / stretching. So, or I am. You can follow along with me if you want. I mean, it's not gonna be very long, but yeah, you should check out, it's on Discovery Plus. It's 600 Pound Life, Where Are They Now? I suggest watching episode 1 of season 8. It's with Lonnie and John. It's 2 brothers who, oh my gosh, their transformations are the best I've ever seen. Like, it blows my mind. So much so that one of the brothers loses so much weight that he looks anorexic. But he put in the work. Yeah, they had their struggles, they had their ups and downs, but one of the brothers, I don't know which one, I don't know who was who. I'm good with faces, but not with names. As far as I know, I think the first weigh-in, they both kind of stumbled. They didn't lose as much weight as they should, I think. But after that, oh, it was on. It was on. But it's really cool because they lost so much weight, and it was during COVID. They lost a massive amount of weight, and both got skin surgery. I mean, I love seeing that. Oh, and I wanted to say about our toilet, let's talk about our toilet. It sprays out warm water. It's amazing. It has a fan on it that blows you dry. Heated seat. It also has, it like extends and sprays the girl goodies, you know. And it's amazing. Like, it was worth the money. And I think my husband paid upwards of $700 for it. Yeah, because we needed a new toilet, and he was like, we're just gonna do it, we're just gonna get it. And I was like, you sure? I was like, okay. All right, you guys, one last dance because I'm tired and I am ready to not do much anymore. But maybe I'll get my energy back once I start metabolizing the delicious eggs I just ate. So here we go, one last dance. Got mega star on that one. Wonder if you could do that one on the dance floor. Now, you know what? Let's also just get this done and over with. Okay, I got an FBI hat for any time I hear anyone lying about something. You know my redneck hat. This I keep up there. It is my PlayStation 4 headphones that I wear to play Dead by Daylight. Those stay up there. And then I've got this book. It's called The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beatty. And I got this at the suggestion of Peter Mon. And it's daily meditations on codependency. It is really, really good. All right. And then we got these pill cutters that I bought from Amazon. And these are just backups. And then this goes on something that, it's the camera mount. And I have no clue what this is used for. And then I have a detangler brush that is full of hair. Lovely. This is a hair thing. These are the best. These are the best. Like, I've got this hair tie and then these hair ties. And for me, they don't cause for my hair to fall out as far as that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. They're great. And a pen. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Wait. I used this to prop up the camera whenever I was just dancing. So, we're good. Yay. Cleansed. It's cleansed of its sins, guys. I mean, there's sins left behind, but they are supposed to be there. But yes, we did it. Yay. It is now 5:50. I am going to eat 3 more eggs because it just hit me. I had energy, and now it's like I feel like I'm about to go to sleep. I think it's probably because of the lack of calories, but we're gonna go make some more eggs. Yeah, I know. No, you cannot have any. No, you get treats all day long. You have food out all day long. You're fine. But I'm hoping by documenting this that I'll actually stick to 3 days of doing the egg fast. So, you know, because it's kind of like an incentive. Just, you said you were going to do this, do it. And you're recording it and you're going to upload it. You're going to show everybody that you're going to do this. But it is not easy. I am exhausted. Now, that could be hunger. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the first sign of hunger for me. But the second I started feeling tired, I was like, I need to eat. No more, don't put it off anymore. Whoopsies! Wow, and that stayed together. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. I'm ready to eat. Third time is a charm. I already started editing this video and oh my gosh, it's like already over an hour long. How? How is it over an hour long? But, oh well. I don't know if once it's edited down it'll be an hour long, but I'm going to try not to do that. It is still so delicious. How? I don't know. So weird. I don't crave it at all. It's more like, ugh, I gotta do this. And then when I eat it, I'm like, oh, this is so satisfying. Yes, Mr. Annoying. I have nothing for you. All right, you guys. As you can tell, I'm withering away in body and in mind. So, yeah. Good morning, guys. Let's get on the scale. $162.2 today. So 3 pounds down. That's amazing. Well, what can I say? Last night was really rough. I had hardly any energy. I went to bed slightly hungry, and then I am still so tired. I woke up 3 or 4 times in the night, hungry, but not horribly hungry, just slightly hungry, and had to pee really bad. This morning I'm waking up with no energy, but we can do this. We can do this. So find out next week what day 2 was like and the results on morning of day 3. I'm having so much brain fog right now. I have to say this is probably harder than a water fast. I am drained. But I'm about to make some coffee, and I will see you next week.